Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd have a fun video playing on words. If you have known me for a while, you guys know I am honestly, one, not a fan of Starbucks. I don't know, I prefer regular Dunkin' Donuts coffee over anything at Starbucks. And two, I am not a fan of anything pumpkin. No pumpkin candles, foods. The only thing honestly that I think I tried last year that I was like, oh, it's okay, and I can't even remember what brand it was to remember to buy it this year, was pumpkin muffins. That's the one thing I did try, and I thought that wasn't too bad. But I am not a fan of anything pumpkin. I don't like the candles, I don't like the scent, I don't like the taste of it. It's just not my thing, but I love the color. So as I was thinking about a video for fall, obviously it's not fall here yet, so that's why I'm still wearing a tank top, but as I was thinking of fall, I thought, oh, well, people love pumpkin spice lattes. Why not I do a video on pumpkin spice lipstick? So I pulled out, I literally searched through my whole entire collection, high-end liquid lipsticks, regular lipsticks, even lip liners, and I have narrowed it down to 6 lip products and 2 lip liners. Most of them are drugstore, with the exception of one thing. 2 of them you do have to order online, but one of them is not as expensive as the other. But these are relatively affordable, and I kind of kept them in the same range. What I was looking for is something burnt orange, not so much too red, not too raspberry, not too browny, right kind of like in the middle. So I have 6 lip products to start out with. I do have lip swatches for you guys, so if you are curious to see what pumpkin spice lipsticks I chose, just stay tuned. So the first one that I have for you is a drugstore one. This one is one that I rarely hear anybody talk about this line in general, and I fell in love with them last fall, so I went ahead and picked up more colors since they were accessible and obviously fully stocked at my Target. You can find these at Target or online. And these are pretty, they're always wiped out as far as I know, because I just recently went to Target and they were all gone in most colors. But what I'm talking about is the Sonia Kashuk Velvety Matte Lip Crayons. And the color that I have here is called Poppy Nude. Now this one is a chubby stick crayon, and you do sharpen this one, as you guys can see. This one is a beautiful orange with toned down. It's more like it's not super brown, and it does definitely not leaning more towards the red, but it's that perfect nice burnt poppy color as what it's described as. This formula is creamy. It glides on beautifully on your lips. I will warn you, this is a matte formula, so you should, and I would recommend, to exfoliate your lips, because you will see all the dry patches on your lips, because it is more of a matte finish. These aren't as creamy as the Maybelline matte line or the Milani matte line, but they are comfortable. They last quite a while on me. I think it lasted a good like 7-8 hours just with drinking, nothing heavy as far as eating. But I do like the fact that the chubby stick is not as big, it's not as fat, so I can sharpen this up and I still can kind of get like a precise application on my lips, since I don't have huge lips, but I don't have really, really tiny lips either. So it's right in between. The only downside to these is that the actual cap, as you can see, it'll pop right out. So you have to be very careful to get all the air out of the cap and make sure it's in there, because I have found a few of mine with the cap taken off. But this is my first choice of the pumpkin spice lipstick family. Next up is an oldie but a goodie. I've had this for quite some time and I really have enjoyed it. This is by a Rimmel. These are the Lasting Finish by Kate lipsticks. This is what the packaging looks like on these. This is number 12, and this one is more of a warmer toned orangey, leaning more towards peach burnt orange. This one is a creamy formula, so I would recommend wearing a lip liner with this particular lipstick. It is creamy, super comfortable. The color is beautiful. I really like this color. I feel like this color is more wearable, and especially if you're not the type of person that likes a bold lip, this one might be more toned down for you. I am not a fan of the smell of the Rimmel lipsticks in general, but I love the formula so much, and the scent doesn't linger and I don't taste it, so that's why I I continue to purchase them and recommend them. So this one is no exception. This one is a little bit more, again, warmer peach, but it's a beautiful, beautiful pumpkin-y spice lipstick for those that are more reserved, I would say. You're not the bold type of person, this one might be one for you. Next up is a newer lipstick in the drugstore. This one is the Maybelline Bolds line. So it's the one with the blue packaging, and this one is Orange Danger. Now this one is definitely a little bit more red undertoned, but it's still burnt orange enough where I personally would wear it in the fall time. This formula, this collection is so amazing on the lips. They're creamy, but they're not the type of creamy lip product that'll run everywhere on your face. It glides on. It is super opaque, very opaque. If you don't want it so opaque, just dab it on your lips and kind of like use your finger to warm it up. I really love this line. I think I own almost all the colors at this point because I didn't go crazy in the beginning, but I've loved the formula so much that I went back for more. This is a beautiful color. Again, this is called Orange Danger, number 805. If you're looking for more of a bold color, this is definitely up your alley. The next lipstick I have is the one that started this whole entire video. This is my lipstick that I go to every fall since I've purchased it, and it was the first one I purchased in the line. Believe it or not, I didn't go for the nudes. You guys knew me. I'm more for the bold colors. This is the Maybelline matte line, and this one is Craving Coral 685. This is what started the whole entire video. This one, I have done tutorials around this lipstick. I have used it in videos. You guys have seen it over and over. This is not a surprise. This is one of my favorite lipsticks to go to in the fall. It's just that beautiful orange, that deep brown. It's not red and it's not pink. It's more, I would say like these have more brownish to them, but not so much where they're like deep and kind of like a chocolatey latte color. But this color is just amazing. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but this is the color I go to every single fall. I love wearing this with minimal eye makeup, and this, oh, my hair up, big hoops. Like, let me tell you, this is my go-to color in the fall. I love it. I love the formula. I love the creaminess about it. I love the fact that it's so inexpensive. So if you have any of these and you want one bold lip, this is the one that I would say is my number one pick out of all the ones I'm showing you. Again, this is Craving Coral 685 from the Maybelline matte line. Now on to my two higher end lip products, and these are liquid lipsticks. These are more of a kind of like a pumpkin spice latte color, where it's more of like a coffee color per se, more wearable for those that don't want a bright, bold, orangey color on their lips. I am wearing one of them today so I can show you guys. Again, I have swatches of all of them. The first one and this one I thought was going to be more orangey when I first purchased it, but again, this lip product looks different on everyone's skin tone. I've seen it look more orange on some, more brown on others. For me, it looks more like a chocolatey latte pumpkin color, if that makes any sense. You'll see it in the swatch. What I'm talking about is the Ofra liquid lipstick in the Kathleen Lights Miami Fever. This one is, first of all, the actual Ofra liquid lipsticks are one of my favorite liquid lipsticks to wear. They're super comfortable. They don't dry out my lips as much as most of them, and they don't crack. They stay on. They're just a beautiful, beautiful formula, and I love the smell of them. This one in particular, for me, as you guys can see, it turned out to be more of a latte color, like a frappuccino kind of thing, I guess, with a hint of pumpkin in it, I guess, a dash of pumpkin spice to it. But I do love the color of this one. This one again is one that I go for more in the fall. It's just a fall winter color for me. It's beautiful. I can wear this with like I can actually pull this one off with a smoky brown eye. It'll look beautiful. I think that this looks great on any color skin tone, and the formula is amazing. So the next one I would definitely choose is the Ofra Miami Fever one with Kathleen Lights. I love this one. And the final one, the one that I do have on my lips, but you'll see a swatch of it anyway, is one that I discovered last year. This is a line I discovered last year, and this was a color that came out in their second or third launch of ever having them. I love this line. This made it to my favorite lipsticks of 2015 that I discovered, and this color is no exception. Let me tell you, this color right here is just one of my favorites for the fall. I love it, and I cannot wait to wear it more often. It's the Black Moon Liquid Lipsticks in Harvest. If you have not tried this line, this is not the first, and I'm pretty sure it's not the second time I mentioned this company. I love their liquid lipsticks. They are super comfortable. Now I'm going to tell you this. If you are the type that is boycotting Jeffree Star like me, I have quite a few of them, and yes, I am going to use them because I paid a pretty penny for them, but I'm not going to support him anymore or his company anymore. This is the way to go. Oh my goodness. The only downside is I wish they had more colors, but again, they're just starting out. So far what I have tried, I purchased almost every one of the liquid lipsticks with the exception of the metallic ones. I love them. I love them. And this one is definitely a must-have for the fall. This is just a beautiful color. It goes with anything. Minimal makeup. I could do like a nice orange transition color. You compare this with like a brighter orange, a deeper orange, I could see all the colors. Burgundy. It's just gonna look so beautiful. I love it. I love the application. Keep in mind with this formula, it's a little bit more, it's not as moussey as the Ofra liquid lipsticks, but it's not as runny as the ColourPop. So it's right in between. Just make sure you shake it. Any liquid lipstick you have, shake it before you use it because the product tends to separate. So just make sure you shake it very well because you can't really tell in this tube how far along you are because of the packaging. And the packaging is beautiful too. So this would be my final pick for pumpkin spice lipsticks. I love this one. Now I have two lip liners because I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, well, some of these formulas Alex may run on me, or I feel more comfortable wearing a liner with these. I am one to always wear a liner with anything that I wear. It's just my preference. I prefer it that way. I feel safer when I have a liner. So I have two that I always go to, and they're drugstore whenever I wear an orange lip. The two that I'm talking about is, one is from NYX and it is called Pumpkin, and the other one that I have is from the Prestige line, and this one is called Poppy. Now you're probably seeing it in the swatch. The difference between the two is the Pumpkin from NYX is more of it looks more like a metallic finish than the Poppy. The Poppy is pure matte, and the Pumpkin from NYX I feel is more of a burnt orange than the Poppy. The Poppy's not a bright orange, but it is more of a toned down orange where you still can wear it. These are beautiful on their own as lip liners. I trust both of these lines in general to wear as lip liners. I love them. Prestige is not a company many people talk about. I love the color Baby Love. I think I have one that's called Natural. I have quite a few of them from this line, and I really do enjoy them. They're a little bit more expensive than the NYX ones, but I think they're worth it. They're both sharpened pencils, so if you don't like the sharpening pencil ones, I'm sorry. I don't have any ones that you don't sharpen, but I prefer the ones you sharpen because they last longer and they stay creamier longer than the ones that are like gel form. So these two are the liners that I would pair with any of the lipsticks that I've shown you today, or any orange toned lip product. This is what I would use to line my lips. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any recommendations for any pumpkin spice lipstick colors, please leave them down in the comments section below. As always, I will list everything in the description box as well as link it. I hope that all these products are still available. As far as my understanding, all these products are still available and able to purchase. So these are not any limited edition. I did have one that was limited edition, but I chose not to show it because I think I had a good range of different colors and price ranges for everyone. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you did like it. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.